In this video, I'd like to demonstrate the inbound shipment receiving process. So this is going to be the simple version where we don't do any item prep or convert it to an Amazon FBA shipment. We're just going to be receiving it into inventory. But there's a few different ways to do that. So I want to show you all the different kind of techniques to receive things into your inventory. So I have a shipment here. And the first thing is finding the shipment in your list of shipments. So I have the dashboard open and I would like to, what I'll do first is I'll scan the tracking number. And by scanning the tracking number, it will search through all of the inbound shipments for that particular tracking number. So as long as the client has added that tracking number to the shipment, then we'll be able to find it. The other thing that you can do if you can't find it that way is you can open up your shipment. You can find an item inside the shipment. So if I take this item as an example, I'll do a scan on the barcode underneath here, and that will search through all the shipments as well. And you can see that it found the shipment here. So I can open that up and now I can start the receiving process. So there's a few different ways to receive things. One is that you can copy the quantities over. So if I wanted to, I could just come in here. I could look, I could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 items in the shipment and I could just copy it over like that. That could be the fastest way for single SKU boxes. If I had mixed SKUs, it might end up being faster to do a process of receiving by barcode. So if I scan each barcode, when I scan it, it will actually increment the quantity of each item as I go. So you can see how in a mixed SKU shipment, if you have a lot of items in the same shipment, that might be an easier way of checking in each item. Now, to deal with any damaged items, so let's say as I look at this item, I see that there's something that makes it damaged or not in a sellable condition. I can come into add unsellable. I can add some notes and some images if I need to about what the problem is with that particular item. We'll create another video later where we look at that workflow a little bit more in depth. If I want to, I can also receive by case quantity. So instead of receiving individual line items, I can receive this group configuration with all 6 items at the same time. So that's perfect for bulk shipments. And then the final thing that I can do is I can receive into a particular location. So if I wanted to store this in a particular rack or aisle, shelf in my warehouse, I can do that here by selecting that particular location or creating a new location in the warehouse. For now, I'm going to keep things simple. I'm going to receive this into individual quantities into a general storage area. And the last thing that I need to do on this shipment is mark it as complete. And I come into here and click receive. So in a second video, we'll look at the entire process of prepping, receive, prep, and ship at the same time. But in this video, we'll just receive the shipment into the inventory. So when I click receive, that's what changes the stock quantity in our system. And so if I come in here now, you can see that we've received 6 into our warehouse, and those can be used in future shipments. So that is the simple inbound shipment receiving process.